It was a normal day, but suddenly the humans was hearing very large roars with terrible alien monsters, causing havoc all over the place. They didn't look like aliens. They looked more like monsters with fast. They sent as much help as they could, but the aliens were too powerful. But then they destroyed the aliens. But then, when things started to get better, the strong alien monsters began to rise. Then humans decide to bring all of their forces of the military to stop them. It was a battle between humans and monsters, dragons from the sky monsters that looked like shadows on the floor. It was a battle for everything. They finally finished the battle, but then, a few years later, giant bug-like aliens started destroying everything in their path. They took everything they could to defeat it, but it was way too strong. Then they decided to build something. It was a super capable of killing all the aliens, but also capable of killing almost anything. People were very furious of the idea and were really scared, but they had no choice. The aliens have already done enough, so they decided to launch it, and by some miracle, everyone survived, except for the aliens. But years later, they noticed the sun was getting bigger, and bigger people started noticing the sun looking like a giant fireball, slowly heading to Earth, and then the people decided to hide in Antarctica, and the North Pole and close colder regions like Russia and Canada and Greenland. But when stuff was finally looking good, that I started melting. They had no choice to leave to another planet and write. And they gathered all the animals and all the living life forms on it. Snakes, cats, dogs, horses, cows, pigs, and all of those other animals. And then they went to a new place. Then they went right before the world got swallowed by the sun. But by some miracle, they found a new planet. A planet with oceans, land, and a place for survival.